Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So in this game I am in the second position and I noticed that there is not a lot of ore available on this board. The only decent ore spot is 5, 9, 10. Quite some amount of wheat available, decent amount of sheep as well. And the same is the case for wood and brick. There is decent amount available. So most likely I believe orange will go for something like 5, 9, 10. And in that case, I believe I would like to go for something like 834 and try and get to the wood port. Apart from that, 693 is fine as well. I can build on 693, point downwards and try and get to the brick port. That seems to be a decent choice. 834 is fine and 6511 is also a decent choice here. So quite a few options. I'm not sure which one of them is the best one here. I surely like 834 here. I believe this gives me the most flexibility for my second pick. I can go for either the brick port or ore if needed later on. Considering what are my other options here though, as I've already mentioned, 6511 seems to be a pretty good spot as well. But I'm not sure if getting so much sheep and wheat with very little ore or wood and brick will be helpful. I can surely build on 6512 and then point upwards, try and get to 912. That is surely an option I have. But I also noticed that there are a few wheat and sheep spots available like 834, 9411, 6511, 6512. So based on that, I might want to focus on getting some wood and brick early on, and because of that I am also considering going for 834 here. I think 834 is a fine choice, especially because of the proximity to the wood port. There is also some chance that I might be able to get something like 692 as my second placement, and then maybe I can build towards the brick port as well. So I believe that's a decent choice here, and surely something that I will go towards. Here, I think my ideal pick for my second choice would be something like 693, but I'm not sure if that spot will be open for me. I also think I will be the only person on this board who will not have any ore, so that might prove to be a little difficult because surely 6511 will be picked up and 5102 might also be picked up. And it is very likely that both these spots are picked up by red because he is in the fourth position. I think black can go for something like 834 or 693, and then red can have a pretty good setup with 5611, 5102. Yeah, orange here had a very good setup, has the very good first pick of 952, sorry, 9510 will surely be able to get some sheep later on. And orange will have a decent overweight sheep game. And I believe red will have a decent game as well. Okay, black goes for 6-5-11. But I believe red can still go for something like 9-4-11, 5-10-2 if red wants to play a overweight sheep game. Red can also go for something like 9-3-6 and 8-3-4, build towards a brick port. That would seem to be a fine choice as well. So yeah, quite a few options here open for everyone. Okay, yeah, because red has placed on, yeah, so now I think black will most likely go for something like 6-3-9 or maybe 9-4-11, double down on or. Yeah, this is surely a pretty strong setup for red. The only issue that I would say is with the road placement. So yeah, as expected, black does go for 6-9-3 and will be trying to get to the brick port. Here I can surely go for something like 3-10-11, point to the left and try and build on 9-4-11. I believe orange might go for 6-4-11 if it is left open. On the other hand, the production of 6-4-11 is just too strong to overlook, because as compared to 9-10-3, yeah, 6-4-11 seems to be a way better production spot. I can also go for something like 6-11-12 and try and get to 9-12, but I would want quite a few threes to roll in for that to happen. Yeah, so basically I just have these two choices. I can also go for 9-4-11. Yeah, 9-4-11 seems to be a decent choice as well, but I think going for 6-4-11 is much better. Although I will be playing without any ore, but I think that is fine by me. And then orange will go for 9-4-11 or 9-10-11. If orange goes for 9-4-11, orange will get the wheat port. I am actually running out of time. So yeah, I had to make my choice there. So now orange gets to the wheat port, but I think it's, yeah, this choice was still better. So now I need to, okay, orange goes for 3-10-11. Yeah. Not much that I can do, just hold on to these cards. Pretty sure black will be asking for a wood, and maybe I can ask for 2 bricks in return. Yeah. So does accept that trade. In one of the recent games, I had quite a few bad trades, and I think that caused me to lose the game. But this is fine because I do expect a lot more 8s to roll as compared to 3s. And now with another 8 rolls, I will be able to get a road and a settlement on my very first, not my first, on my second roll. So now surely red's road placement pointing upwards seems to be a mistake. I can accept this trade. Let's see if I can get any wood in return. How about a couple of ores? If not, I will still accept this because getting ore is much more important. It's a resource that I don't produce. I can just take it and hold on to it for some time. So yeah, I think saying me in the chat helped. Now let's see if I can get any trade. I need a wood. I might even offer a brick for it, or maybe even a 2:1 at this point. I do know that orange has a okay, orange accepts it, and for now I believe it's okay. Okay, orange accepted but rejected it afterwards. Not sure why. So yeah, I think orange was scared that I might take that spot, which could have been a choice, but I think getting to the wood port is a fine option for me. Yeah, another 8 rolls. So surely my next target would be to get to the 3:1 port. Yeah, so now yeah, this is a trade I can accept. Um, Getting a sheep and a wheat is fine. Even if I lose the 3:1 port, 3:1 spot on the 4 sheep tile, I don't mind that too much. Here, let's see if I can get any trade. Uh, Maybe not. So at this point, rather than getting a def card, I believe people might target orange, and so they might block either the 5 wheat, the 6 sheep, the 9 ore, or the 9 sheep. So maybe I can hold on to my ore and get a city early on. So there is red does have quite a few ores and is able to get a city. 3 rolls. That's a pretty good roll for me, giving me a couple of bricks. Unfortunately, I do roll a 7 here. I will give up my sheep. I produce quite a lot of it. And early on here, I think I will target orange. Even though I know red might have ore in hand. Unfortunately, I'm not able to pull it. Yeah, so now there is even more ore because 11s and 5s have rolled a few times. So black is looking for some wood. Unfortunately, I cannot offer anything. Orange has 3 ores in hand, at least 3 I would say. Let's see if I can get a ore along with it. I might even offer a 2:2 here. Okay, it doesn't trade with me. Also did not play a knight. That is surely something that I will keep in mind. Is thinking quite a bit, so I believe might have. Okay, I was expecting a monopoly, instead has a road building. Another 9 rolls, maybe I might be able to get a trade like this. Or how about a 1:1 for now? Here, let's see if I can get this trade. I might even offer something like this, a 3:3. It does accept it, so now I can have my city on the wood production tile, which is pretty good. And immediately an 8 rolls. That's good for me. But now I am a little worried that if 7 rolls, people will target me. I would want another 8 and 4 to roll so that I can cut orange off on the 9-10 spot. 7 rolls, so red loses out on 4 cards. Most likely will target the 8 here. I think black is also a big target here with the brick port. Another 8 does roll. So let's see if I can get a couple of wheats. Or how about a wheat and a sheep for a ore? Sorry, wheat and a brick. I can still get a 1:1 here. So red accepts it. And I think I will be cutting off orange for sure on the 9-10 spot. Increasing my wood production by quite a bit. And also cutting off orange from the wheat port is completely fine. So now I'm in a very strong position here. I should try and get to the 3:1 port as well. And I am also one of the, I think, yeah, I am also a big contender to get the longest road. I already have 4 roads here. So far the game has been very good for me, but I'm pretty sure I will be targeted, and especially my 8 wood. Yeah, the chat over here seems to be quite funny. So now actually I would want, okay, red gets their second city. I'll surely be targeting red for some time. I would love to roll a 7 on my turn so that I can not only target red but also get my wheat unblocked. At this point, I don't think I'll be participating in this chat for much longer. I roll a 6 and I don't think I can do much. So I'll just end my turn here. Maybe I should have done something because now I am with 8 cards in hand. A 11 would be a pretty good roll for me. And I will surely be building on the 3:1 port if that happens. I could also build on the 6 brick tile, increasing my brick production. Wow, plays a monopoly on wheat and steals 5 wheat. I think 3 or 4 of them were from red. Now black will get a city on the brick 639. Seems very, very strong. Unfortunately, a 7 does roll. It was expected. Uh, yeah, I think I will hold on to a couple of wood and brick because those are the resources I don't produce. I mean, wood will be useful for the 2:1 and brick is something that I don't produce a lot of. Giving up my sheep is fine. I do produce a lot on 6 and 4. Orange rolls the 7. Yeah, orange has to target me, especially because I did plow orange. 3 rolls here. So the best I can do is build a single road. Let's see if I can get any trade though. Yeah, trading for a wood doesn't seem to be too good for me. Yeah, just building a single road also doesn't help me much. It basically puts me at a disadvantage because people would target me once I get the longest road. So because of that, I think I'll just take a risk and hold on to these cards. I think black will soon be able to, okay, black rolls the 7, will be blocking the 4 sheep, sorry, 4 wheat and stealing from me. Might block the 4 sheep, okay, still blocks the 4 wheat. Steals from orange, wow, surprising. I mean, although orange does not have the wheat port, orange's game is still pretty strong. Their ore wheat sheep production is the strongest in the game. With a 3 roll, but okay, not enough in the bank to distribute. Yeah, that's a rare thing. Wow. So people are losing out on quite a few resources here. So let's see if I can get any trade. Yeah, seems like I'm not going to get any trade. So yeah, trading with black doesn't seem to be good option. I'll just build a road and end my turn. Not much else to do. If black or red have a monopoly, they surely should be playing it. Here, I think black will just go for a second city. Yeah, so now black is in a very, very strong position. I would want a 11 to roll so that I can get a road and a settlement. Actually, only a 11 doesn't help me much. Okay, now I would want a 11 to roll. Or maybe 8 is better because if 11 rolls, orange and black get ore and get the option of getting another city. Instead of 3 rolls here, so I can still get my settlement on the 3:1 port, but let's see if I can get any trades. Yeah, I don't think I will be getting it. So for now, I think just doing a 4:1, getting some wheat and a settlement on the 3:1 port is fine. I would surely like to get another city now, hopefully on 6:411, or maybe getting a city on 8:10 is fine as well. But in any case, I would want lots and lots of 8s to roll. Because now with every 8 I get 4 wood. Yeah, black buys another couple of dev cards here, and yeah, black is these sixes are very, very strong for black, and black's production is very high. So I would love to roll a 7. I do roll a 7, and here I think targeting black is just fine. I do get a brick, not something that I wanted, but not much that I can do. I'll just end my turn here. Black will surely be playing a knight and blocking the 8 wood. Okay, black doesn't play a knight, very surprising. Plays the knight afterwards. Oh, not sure why that happened. Yeah, I mean orange wants to target me, which is completely alright. And unfortunately an 8 rolls when it is blocked. Here I do want a 3-2 roll, but because if a 3 rolls, I will be able to build a couple of roads and another settlement. And here if a couple of 8s roll, I will be able to get a city. Unfortunately, a 7 rolls. And at this point, rather than getting a settlement, I think giving away my wood and sheep is fine. I would want to focus on getting a city. Yeah, and black continues to target me. Sorry, orange continues to target me, which is fine. 12 rolls, not much for me to do. I'll just end my turn. Uh, so black will be able to get another dev card, I believe. Love to see red roll a 7. Unfortunately, red just rolls a 10 here. Yeah. So now red is also targeting me. Hopefully a 3 and a 4 does roll. Rolls a 10. Orange might be able to steal my longest road if this goes on, which is something that I will not be able to do anything about. So now 6 rolls. The best I can do is get a dev card, and that's what I'll do. Hopefully, I get a victory point here. I do get Year of Plenty, which is completely fine. But now I would want black to roll a 7. Does roll a 7. So that is good. At least black losing out on 5 cards. Sorry, 6 cards actually. And surely will be blocking the 8 word. But yeah, that's something that I cannot do much about. And an 8 rolls here. So actually, red might be able to just win the game if red gets a victory point and plays a knight. I believe red has one VP already. And yeah, does win the game. So that was kind of unfortunate. If I had the victory point, I would have been on 9 points. And but I think I just lost the game because I was targeted quite a bit. Here, very surprising that black had 3 victory points and red had 2. So all the victory points were taken in this game. But yeah, that's how these games are sometimes. This was mostly based on luck. I needed to get some more help, but not much that I could have done. Sixes were very strong for black, and orange I think was just in a losing spot after I stole the 8-10 spot. But that was, and I think that is why orange kept targeting me. That is how it is sometimes. Although I do end on the second position, I still lose out on quite a few elo, and I think I need to. Yeah, now I'm at 243, so my slide downward is continuing. This is, I think, my third loss in a row. Hopefully, I'm able to switch it back around in the next game. And yeah, bye for now, and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.